Hello everyone, we are Imaginize Engineering and today we will be highlighting our work for the Space Perspective project at Space Coast Regional Airport in Titusville, Florida. The team is composed of 6 senior civil engineering students graduating either this spring or in the coming summer. Our team was led by project manager Macallan Saintien, who also worked on the structural foundation and HVAC design. Mac was assisted by Kenny May, our assistant project manager, who also worked alongside Mac in the structural foundation and HVAC design. 4 project consultants, Jasmine Panuela, V. Nguyen, Admedonia Lafortune, and Carlos Acosta, worked alongside the project manager and assistant project manager and were responsible for the water resource, transportation, landscaping, and green building design. Together, we are Imaginize Engineering, and we believe that through dedication, integrity, and determination, we continue to reimagine the future while turning our vision into reality. The primary goal of the project is to create a facility for the company's Space Perspective that will serve as a manufacturing center and primary headquarters. Space Perspective is a company that is looking to provide commercial space flights to the regular public. Their concept is to create 600-foot hydrogen balloons, which will serve to launch compact 10 to 12 person capsules up into orbit. Part of the facility which Imaginize Engineering designed will serve to manufacture these balloons, while the remaining parts will be used as headquarters for the company. The facility will include a 120,000 square foot hangar, which will be used for manufacturing and have access to the airport's taxiway. Adjacent to the hangar will be a 14,000 square foot 2-story building, which will house the company's corporate offices as well as a visitor center for guests participating in launches. A 250 space parking lot will be constructed to accommodate parking for employees and guests, as well as roads leading in and out of the facility. Additionally, the site surrounding the hangar will be developed to accommodate the required infrastructure. As stated before, the project is located on the site of Space Coast Regional Airport in Titusville, Florida, approximately 180 miles north of FAU. The location of the site will be on the west end of the airport, with access to one of the primary taxiways leading to the airport's main runways. This is our proposed site plan for the project. In the center is the 120,000 square foot manufacturing center and the adjacent 14,000 square foot headquarters building. A parking apron will also be included to the north of the hangar and will allow taxiway access. Additionally, the site contains 250 parking spaces, a drop-off zone, and a designated delivery area with loading bays leading into the hangar. This is the proposed floor plan for the hangar. The 120,000 square foot space was designed to be able to occupy 4 Gulfstream 650 jets. The hangar is equipped with 4 105-foot wide doors on the north side of the building, which lead to the parking apron, as well as an 80-foot wide delivery entrance to the west side of the building. The hangar will also house a break room for employees, a mechanical room, a janitor's closet, and a male and female locker room. The west side of the headquarters building will be used to house the visitor center. The main guest entrance will lead to an open 6,330 square foot space, which serves as the main exhibit hall. Guest restrooms can be found adjacent to the exhibit hall, and access to the second floor can be reached using the elevator or the staircase on the west wall of the building. The second story of the west side will incorporate a 2,000 square foot viewing deck, which will allow for guests to view the manufacturing process within the hangar through a 110-foot long window. Additionally, there will be a large 4,810 square foot opening to allow for large exhibits on the first floor to extend past the ceiling while also providing a bird's eye view of the exhibits below. The remaining offices will be located on the second floor, which can be accessed using the employee elevator or staircase. This space will house 7 120 square foot offices as well as 10 48 square foot cubicles for additional employees. Through performing structural analysis, it was found that the hangar will have a maximum bending moment of 2,430 foot kips, a maximum shear capacity of 64 kips, and a maximum point load of 276 kips. All components of the structural design were considered to accommodate these loads. Upon conducting the soil analysis, it was found that a 7.5 foot by 7.5 foot by 2 foot footer size with number 8 rebar spaced at 14 inches would be required for the foundation. This is our design for the water distribution system. It was found that 274 fixture units would be required. The system would require a 1.5 inch meter size and a 2-inch PVC pipe size throughout the network. Additionally, the sewer system would incorporate 210 fixture units with a 4-inch PVC pipe with a 1/2 inch slope throughout. Throughout the design process, the Imaginize team always strived to implement green building practices into the building's design. Upon completion of the design, it was found that the project achieved 9 points for water efficiency, 6 points for materials and resources, 14 points for indoor environmental quality, 1 point for location and transportation, and 4 points for sustainable sites. As fellow engineers, the Imaginize team is very invested in all aspects of science and discovery, particularly those dealing with the advancements for humankind. We strongly support the work that Space Perspective is seeking to accomplish, and work tirelessly to provide the best possible facilities for them to continue their work. As we continue to excel here on Earth, our attention has turned to the skies in hopes of advancing our civilization past the confines of our own planet. We believe that companies like Space Perspective are making strides toward a better future by providing opportunities for more people to be exposed to the magic of science and discovery, particularly with space exploration. We hope that the facilities designed will serve Space Perspective well in all their endeavors, and that in the future our civilization will be among the stars.